Hi, my name is Lauren Anderson, and today I'll be speaking about Monumental Records and their topic of spoken word. So, to start off, I made a very short spoken word called What is Love, and it's based off of the movie Love Jones. So, what is love? Is love getting butterflies whenever you think about a person or see a person? Is love stalking a person until they notice you? Is love truly getting to know someone? Is love wanting to get to know someone? Is love having the desire to always be around someone? What is love? So I based the spoken word off of, or this little poem off of Love Jones, because their love story kind of happened really fast, and it happened basically because Darius never stopped trying. He first met her at that poetry thing, and that's when they first met, and then he wrote a poem about her. So let's take a look at that.
A sight raped hunter, blindly pursuing you as my prey. And I just want to give you injections of sublime erections and get you to dance to my rhythm, make you dream.
So yeah, he met her at that poetry thing, and he made that poem all about her, just right off, it was to her right there, right then and there. And for anybody that would have kind of embarrassed somebody, or been kind of a shock that somebody that they just met created a whole poem about them, that would kind of be a shock to anybody today. So then the next day, or that same week or something, in a short period of time, they met again at a record store. So let's take a look at that.
Al Green. You can't go wrong with my man Al Green.
Darius, right?
Say, you mind if I play you a little something real quick?
So they met at a record store, and then he actually came up to her and spoke to her there and tried to get her attention again with playing a record for her that would get her attention. And in today's time, in 2016, that would literally never happen, because if you saw someone that you had previously met at and saw him in public, 9 times out of 10 that guy is not gonna come up to you. And it's really sad, but they're probably not gonna come up to you. They're probably gonna hit you up later on social media, Twitter or Instagram or something, saying that they saw you that day. They're not gonna build up the courage to come up to talk to you in a record store, which is pretty sad. So yeah, that would never happen. And then that same night, which is completely ridiculous, I would never ever happen. I don't know if it would happen back in 1997 when the movie was done. I don't know if that's a common thing to show up at people's homes, that you don't even you stalk them. You didn't stalk them, but he found her address and then came to her place at night. That would literally never happen ever in 2016. So let's take a look at that really quick.
Hey.
What are you doing here? How did you know where I live?
Look, I know it's a little strange for me just to show up to your place like this.
Darius really tried. He really tried with Nina. He didn't give up. And that's something that's very hard to find nowadays in 2016. It's very hard for guys to be that persistent. And you see how persistent he was, even though Nina had just got out of a long-term relationship. She was about to be engaged. She was, in the timing was bad, she still fell in love with Darius, even after that. So I really love the love story that was in that movie of being in a bad situation and then being in a bad situation and finding someone that was that's everything and everything like that. So I really like the love story of that. I really think that Monumental Records did a great job with showcasing spoken word with showing this movie, and I also think that they did a great job with showcasing spoken word and poetry within their group themselves, because they did an awesome job showcasing their talent and their passion with storytelling and a spoken word and a poem that they did. I think it takes a lot of guts to come up front in class and speak something that you're passionate about to everyone. And I think that they did a really great job with that. And they're really good poems and stories that they told. So I think that Monumental Records did a great job with their entire presentation. So thank you.